we are now live with yet another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Alright, just let me get everything all set up and then I'll be ready to begin. So, please give me a moment, please, and we will get started with the video. And I'm going to put my phone on the charger after I set everything up. Yes, so just give me 1 second here and then... Almost ready, everyone. We're almost ready. Okay. Let me put my phone on the charger real quick. Okay, now that everything is all ready, let's go ahead and get this video underway, shall we? Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonate XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is part number 14 of this Let's Play. And so, in the last part, which happened back on New Year's Eve, we did the 4th class trial, and we found out that the person that killed Nekomaru Nidai, the Ultimate Team Manager, was none other than the Ultimate Animal Breeder, Gundam Tanaka, who was found guilty of the crime and therefore was executed, meaning that Gundam became the 4th person to be executed in this game, and we're now down to 7 people left. And in this part, we're going to be exploring around the 5th and final island in this game. There's one more island we haven't explored yet, so we're going to be exploring the 5th and final island tonight. Plus, we're also going to hopefully complete Sonia's free time events. We still have the free time events we got to complete for Miss Sonia, and we'll see what goes on next. So let's go ahead and get this video started. Now, before I begin Chapter 5, I do want to apologize that you've heard a bit of munching sounds in the last Danganronpa stream that I did. I had some snacks on New Year's Eve, which were like some goodies, some crackers, some grapes, just some good New Year's Eve snacks. And this time I don't have any food or drinks with me tonight, this time around, so you won't hear any of that this time. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get this started, shall we? Now, let's read here. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
There's a robot sound. Stupid fool. Get it together.
Oh my.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
Hey, it's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Kazuichi, what did you do?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned. More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh? Important?
All right.
This took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru. Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Oh!
Thanks.
It's so cute! Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up! Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey now! That's a bully's logic!
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia? What do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? She just ignored everything.
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. Really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing. Oh, Akane is so happy right now. She is jumping with joy.
Of course.
Of course. I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
but still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial.
Well, he was acting more bratty in the last class trial, so you can't blame Fuyuhiko for that.
Well, he's always been a dangerous punk, but he's crossed the line, you know.
Hey!
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still... But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that.
I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice.
To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department?
It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off. Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But crap!
My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some freaking backup student.
Right? Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh, jeez.
So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
Oh, he saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beat this time is very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Wipe.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of it, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction! It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, as long as we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumb bud.
Huh?
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumb bud. Well, you said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
And here we go.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
Even me. You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
You're right. Leave it to me. And I gotta do my best too.
As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with the strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lounged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile and Hope in the Name of Despair. Daily Life. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It feels very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Alright, so we have Vendor Street, Factory, Military Base, Sea King Industries. And that's just it. Alright, let's first head to the Vendor Street. We're going to explore around the 5th island a little bit. Street stalls. Oh. What do we have here?
No.
Alright, so we found a hidden Monokuma. Alright, let's explore around here. Alright, let's talk to Fuyuhiko.
I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected a Kanebo, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
It looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here.
Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here.
It's actually pretty creepy to think about.
jeez.
I actually don't mind places like this. It takes me back to when I would gather earnings. Earnings?
Nothing.
It's nothing. People who live honest lives are better off not knowing.
Alright, and it looks like that's the only thing we can, view, besides surveillance cameras and monitors. Alright, nothing else to see here. Okay. Let's now head to the factory. That big... It's a plushie factory! White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime. Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but... Well? Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together?
I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Okay, it's a goods warehouse.
You... Hey, Hajime. You're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
How could you tell?
Well, I like to eat my favorite foods first. See? So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right. She's still unsure. It might be better if I go inside first. Let's just look around real quick. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, let's go to the goods warehouse.
Well, I like to eat my favorite foods first. See? So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
Oh, wait. Factory!
Alright, then I'm going inside.
Plushie factory inside.
What the heck is this?
What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma.
I've been found.
Yes, you have. I found you. I found you. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taking it back, too. Well, it's obvious, I suppose.
Well, watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Yep. Like this one game where you just put caps on pens. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender.
Is that even fun?
That door is...
I think that's the break room. That room is probably where the factory workers would take their breaks.
I see. Looks like there's no point to going in there right now.
Manufacturing equipment. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. The Monokumas are being tossed into the gigantic basket one after the other.
They better not be real.
I picked one up with my hand.
I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, they're probably actual plushies.
Isn't that resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
Ooh, I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har, 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 I'm gonna be rich.
But you need way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
What kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Ooh, there's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey, what should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while.
Okay, we already found a hidden Monokuma in here, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's now go ahead and head to the warehouse. And there's Chiaki.
Hey. There might be an important clue. So maybe I should investigate the warehouse.
Really don't feel like it, though. Okay, let's just go to the warehouse. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods.
How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Okay, let's see. Well, there is no hidden Monokumas. Let's talk to Chiaki.
It's like you can tell just from the ambience, but there are no important clues here.
Well, at least we confirmed that.
There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these?
Monokuma Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid! Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey. Here's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book. But it's a collective
Nude photos! Oh my gosh. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know.
Yes, I mean, Monokuma is already naked. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are ever going to leave the island. All these stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs.
The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album?
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in to write if it works like that.
I never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See? 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might.
I don't even know where to begin. Well, Hajime, I think Monokuma's trying to dominate the music industry. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not!
stupid.
You're such a fool! That's why I'll open the official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these.
Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already! You have no business sense anywhere. So just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive
because
you.
there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey.
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even see the old guys in that story?
In other words.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-baked rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
He just threw Monami in the trash.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special please.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on! What are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run.
You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right. There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we can explore in this area. Let's go ahead and head to the military base. Jabberwock Military Base. And there's Akane and Sonia.
That thing over there. Is that a tank?
Is it real?
Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Oh. It's over here. Another hidden Monokuma!
I knew you could do it.
That is free. Alright, we found free. And we have 402 mono coins. Let's check on our pet real quick. Okay, you're doing well. Alright, let's go ahead and explore some things out.
This helicopter.
Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teruteru? Oh yes, this is the helicopter from Teruteru's execution. Back in the first class trial that we did a while back, actually.
This helicopter. Don't screw with me. No!
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist.
Damn it, I'm so weak.
Man, this place is boring.
Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his face.
Yeah, that goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my pillows.
No thanks.
Oh my goodness, Akane. Oh my goodness, Akane. But that's Akane for you, I guess. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive.
Besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it.
You may never know. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box.
Firearms and there's a ton of them.
There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo.
No problemo!
Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonya's country never ceased to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong.
Huh?
Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat.
That's the Future Foundation's insignia.
Let me read that again.
That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it.
So what does it say?
Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on! This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the Central Island House is a large administrative building.
However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use their headquarters...
Could it be that same building?
They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters. Or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do we rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it! What the hell's going on?
Perhaps...
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Okay. Well, I think we've already explored as much as we can over here. Oh. Yeah, we've already explored as much as we can here. We still got a couple more places left to go. So let's now head to Sea King Industries. Actually, I think this is the last place we can go to. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi.
Sea King Industries.
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility.
For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility.
I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. Just what the heck are they making here?
He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous.
Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place.
And we found a fourth hidden Monokuma.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. We found another hidden Monokuma. Woo! Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh? Why?
Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden.
Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps.
Delusional story?
So what was written in the email anyway?
Well, I'll start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, it's not realistic at all.
yeah.
So these these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety and intensity spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer.
End of the world?
I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. You should always delete embarrassing emails right away.
Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story?
Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not.
There's no way this is real. It's more possible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it.
We have made it into a Death Note reference. You're right.
It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey.
Hey, doesn't an animal-looking machine remind you of anything?
Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here?
The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey.
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye.
That's why it's just funny.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this?
Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Excuse me. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing?
Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey.
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology?
I don't know.
Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too.
Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it?
What's clear?
This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us.
That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us.
But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those punks get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted punks.
That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Well, there's not a lot of things to explore. But let's talk to Katsumichi anyway.
man.
What a screwed up email. The end of the world? It's so delusional. And it was caused by writing high school students. It's ridiculous.
You're right.
It's just a lot of imaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. The world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, that's all that we have in this island.
Yo.
Hey, Ajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
But do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over.
After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area.
He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh?
Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that.
It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh? What about Nagito?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation?
Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything.
It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true. But there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing it.
You mean pretending to oppose it, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy.
Starting to get
Like
pumped
a
up.
freeway battle. That's kind of hot.
hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Don't be a freaking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up.
Yes!
Listen,
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
Weak. How weak?
And it's Nagito.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless.
Nagito!
Hey.
Nagito? What's he planning this time?
Well, very suspicious.
It cannot be.
What Nagito just said.
Please wait.
Is he implying that believing in each other is a weakness? That is absurd.
Jeez.
Nagito's a pain in the butt. But is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it.
The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe.
Huh?
So there you are, Nagito. We didn't fight here. You annoying punk. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, well, I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out.
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You ask where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
I thought that person might have already arrived. But I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us?
It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up. Don't you think?
Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to.
I don't like it either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, it's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
The truth? What truth? What do you know?
Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
huh?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope?
Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore.
Huh?
Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Maybe.
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
Kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he's talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. What if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent.
Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious
I've
side.
got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Then, that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again.
Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Okay, there's actually still a few people we can talk to here. And Kazuichi is in his cottage. Wonder if we can talk to him. Kazuichi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here right now.
Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit.
What are you talking about this time?
It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body.
Huh? Your body?
Don't think about weird things, you punk! It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me.
Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at.
I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems.
You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one if you grab it. It'll get even more powerful. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important.
Sonia.
At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Gundam will still be missed. He will still be missed. And there's Chiaki. Just go talk to her.
Plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looks pretty confident. But is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, unpredictable.
You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him.
I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, will you let Akane go through with this? Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her.
You know, he did capture him once before.
Yep.
And Kazuichi helped in that time too. It feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all.
Maybe.
Alright, well, we've already talked with a few people. Let's just head back to the cottage and just get some sleep. And that means we can also check to see how many Monokumas we still have left to find. Look at that, we almost found all the hidden Monokumas for this chapter.
For some reason, I'm really tired today.
Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense.
This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine.
I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
actually.
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her whatevers the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal... And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the you-know-what he stole for Dietrich's old... whatevers. Well, undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. But he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right. Until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich's SR. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately added to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. But that's Monokuma for you, I guess. Coming up with these weird stories. And also very sad. Very sad stories. Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, and look at us. We've almost found all the hidden Monokumas in Chapter 5. There should be one in the Deadly Life once we get to that, so... I guess it's good to go ahead and save. So we'll go ahead and save. Excuse me. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yes, you were.
Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game.
You were sleeping while you were playing a game.
There's always time for gaming.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual.
Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why.
A weird dream?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that?
It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma kits are made. Yo, Hajime! Check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here.
I just got here. Haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
It's okay. Pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it?
Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
But we get it. Hurry up and spell the plan of yours already.
Well, I thought about several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be a decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think?
You seem to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
Ooh,
So now I will present each of you with your role.
of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander, sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Hey! Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fujihiko and Akane.
Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way.
What did you say?
She said no way.
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I asked Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Myru was here, she would have beaten you up.
Ooh.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you?
Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect.
Hey, Sonia. Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do?
Sonia has the role of the princess.
That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on Georgie. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
In order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go.
Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
Oh boy. I just love that Kazuichi is so sad about that. Poor Kazuichi Soda. To object so forcefully? Where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now, I'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically.
Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing.
After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Okay, we're gonna go meet up with Miss Sonia. So looks like we won't have a free time event just yet. I think there should be a free time probably coming soon. Is there anyone we can talk to before we talk to Miss Sonia?
Doesn't it say Chiaki was in this area?
Oh no, she's not.
Alright.
It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating.
Oh, look who it is. It's Monami.
I won't forgive you.
Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Arg, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit!
You can.
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan.
Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami punk apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive you.
Can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up.
It's
Shut
not like
up.
we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right.
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love.
Ugh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit.
So they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. He probably did. Alright, and Fuhiko's in the restaurant, so let's go ahead and talk to him before we go meet up with Miss Sonia at the lobby.
Hey, Fuhiko. What are you doing? Fuhiko?
Damn right.
Oh, it's you. I was just looking at this photo here. It's the first time I've seen a photo of Peko and me where we look like equals.
Damn it.
Mahiru, when the hell did she even take this photo?
Did I just see a flicker of light in Fuhiko's eye? Was he crying? I think I should leave him alone. Poor Fuhiko. He's been for a while, unfortunately. And now let's talk to Miss Sonia. Hajime, you are late.
Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
For such an ordinary country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. But I guess that can be overlooked.
So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Did you find out something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
You were talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Myra, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
That discrepancy in the documents are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place.
Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
I see.
The ancient ruins on the second island. The word Marai or future was inscribed on the door. Discrepancy in the documents are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the ruins in the second island. When we come here, it is
easy to reminisce about the days we spent together with everyone. Okay, let's go outside. Right.
I am concerned.
My stalker, I mean Kazuichi, is over there. Let us depart so he does not notice us.
She's treating him like a stalker, huh? I'm starting to feel even sorrier for that guy. If you do talk to Miss Sonia.
You really think someone as unimportant as you is allowed to walk with Miss Sonia alone?
It is strange, no?
I allow it.
Damn it!
Kazuichi will listen to me no matter how much I tell him. But I won't give up. As a teacher, I must correct my students for good.
It's great refreshing to eat food by the pool. And she just says the same thing. Oh, and Shiaki.
Hey.
What exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander?
How should I know?
Well,
In games, commanders are usually flags.
Flags?
If you defeat the commander, no matter how many other units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as the plan goes, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to
Wonderful!
your discretion.
That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander.
You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame.
Shame? Kazuichi heard that. His rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Kazuichi is... Boy, Kazuichi, you really have done it now.
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Morai, or future, was inscribed on the door.
Okay, she just said the same thing. Okay, well, I guess we just gotta go to the, second island then.
I see.
Okay, you just say the same thing. I'm just checking to see if she'll say anything different, probably.
I see.
Okay. Let's head to the ancient ruin.
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start.
There is no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I've taken a better look at it,
it cannot be.
there's an uncanny resemblance to Hope Speak Academy. Why is that?
Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we put the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a beatrice nest.
You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country,
We use the expressions Beatrice Nest.
Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force.
No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out.
You are right. The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find it and find out?
As usual, it's a mystery, huh?
After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now.
It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do?
Alright, we might be entering the last remaining phases of the free time events because whatever free times we don't get to in the main story, we'll have to wait until we get to the post-game stuff. So that's what we gotta do. Anyway, we still gotta spend some time with Miss Sonia, but before we do that, let's go to the... Well, I gotta first find out where Miss Sonia is. Kazumiji's over there. And Miss Sonia's on the 5th island. Okay. So we now know where Miss Sonia is. Before we do that, let's head to the machine thing and let's just get some prizes. And yes, give it a shot. Like I said, because we're soon about to be approaching the last chapter of this game. Let's just go ahead. Okay, we got makeup. Thing. Ring. Dolls. Scroll. A pen. A lizard. A book. A can of food. And that's basically it. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the monocoins though. Oh, we got a camera. And we also got a ring. I'll just put in 20 coins each, so I'll do maybe 3 more. A tissue box. No luckies. Okay, we'll just put in 20 more, and then we'll put in the last 20. Okay. Put in the last 20, and then after that, we'll just move on. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. Okay. So let me save real quick, so that way I can save my progress a little bit on some of the things we found. Okay, now we just gotta go to the map, and let's teleport to the 5th island. Now, Sonia is supposed to be located in Sea King Industries, so let's go ahead and find her in there. And there she is. So let me double check real quick how much we have left with Sonia. Yeah, we have two more left with Miss Sonia, and then after that we'll be completely done. Let's hope we can get Sonia's free time events done before the end of chapter 5.
I see.
I wonder where we might find the password to enter the ancient ruin.
I am concerned.
Dwelling on it for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. I took a break with Sonia. Okay. Let me see if I get real quick so I can give her the right present. Because at times I always want to save just in case if I do screw up. Okay. Let's see what I can give her with what we have left. Heart Tack of Hope. That would probably be good for Nagito, so. I don't know who I should do next after Sonia's done. I guess we'll find out. Let's give her Hope's Peak's ring.
Open the treasure box and surprise!
May I really have this? Thank you very much.
You are truly kind. Now then, what shall we discuss today?
I see.
I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened?
How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So how can you have such an unchanging attitude?
Do you think I am a cold woman?
Huh?
You are right.
It is fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot.
What is that?
Which means?
Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So, I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death. She saying is so foreign to me. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense.
You really are a princess.
Yes, since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coup d'etats and terrorism still occur on our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past.
Abducted?
However,
if I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think the situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change.
You're expected to cope without feeling fear. I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
Please wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person.
That may be, but...
And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Right then I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it.
But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vessels. So when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard.
Hajime, thank you. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain. After talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room.
Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now?
Okay, so we can complete Sonia's free time events at this point now. Which means she'll be the fourth character we'll be doing with free time events with. But like I said, since we're going to be approaching more into the story later on, we may not have a lot of free time events left for the main game. So we probably would have to wait until we get to the post-game content stuff. Let's see. Oh, we can talk to Nagito! Oh dear. But we're not going to do that. We'll talk to Nagito during the post-game stuff. Now, Miss Sonia is supposed to be at the military base, so that's where we have to go. Capturing Nagito. Is that really the right thing to do? If everyone agrees to it, I do not intend to object. However, will that solve anything? Probably not. I spent time today calming a worried Sonia. Okay. Let me save just in case, because I don't want to screw this up. And let's go ahead and give Sonia a gift. What should I give her?
Maybe a cloth-wrapped backpack?
My.
Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know.
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
All right.
Come, let us go.
I feel like Sonia is trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean.
It seems clean enough to me.
Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower. But I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor.
I guess it sounds like something a princess would do.
So what happened?
Huh? What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
How could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
I had a nightmare.
Nightmare?
A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared and
I do not want this anymore.
I want to go home. Right now. I want to go back to my homeland, where my family and people are waiting for me.
She shouted. Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits, like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling.
Are you alright now?
Yes, I feel much better. Thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
But her eyes were still a little red. Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country.
Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Are you serious?
Well?
There is no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna, and your face is completely unremarkable.
Please stop it already!
Please listen.
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango.
Makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing.
And then, the legend says that they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom.
Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just resemblance.
After all this time, Hajime,
So, you were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novacella kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the golden makango. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Novacella kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novacella. You will need to know 34 languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine.
How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished.
Let us do our very best.
Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. And we've completed all of Sonia's free time events. Sonia's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Envious Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. And, of course, we also unlock somebody's undergarments. After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I returned to my room. Uh-oh. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we've arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
It's Nagito. Oh no!
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito! Why is he here? Get out of my room! I didn't say you could come into my room without permission! You get out! And he's going like,
No.
You! What are you doing here?
You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right?
He's already found out about our plan.
Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too.
You do?
If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby, too. Even though you're not directly involved with the plan.
You even know that?
see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face.
Your joke isn't funny.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived to this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already.
Fine. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we have captured him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore.
Well, we'll see about that.
I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other.
I won't let him do as he pleases anymore.
Hey,
You're going to the hotel lobby, right? Let's go. We should keep you guys waiting.
If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fihiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about?
I'm not nervous.
You're a terrible actor. Oh well. If you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first.
As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up. Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late! You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know. Huh? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Oh, jeez. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly.
What's going on?
Were the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they even reached my ears. They were drawn out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. You know, Nagito, you have to pay a very, very big bill because you destroyed the lobby. You know how much it's going to cost for the damages, young man. And yeah, Katsumichi got blown up. Ugh. Okay, I know nobody likes Katsumichi so much, but does that really have to happen? Really, Nagito? Was that your plan all along? Jeez, you are crazy.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Oh yes, he's completely lost his mind. I mean, it's obvious that he was going to lose his mind at this point.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
The actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island. Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious?
Yep, Kazuichi survived.
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy!
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked! Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events.
The bombs I set are timed! They're set to go off in 2 days at noon! I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare! According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island! Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea!
Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I go this far for a joke?
Where'd you set him up?
I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hit the bombs.
Huh?
Emergency!
What the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey, come on now.
Come on. Don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you going to do?
Do I really have to say it?
Nope.
It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why? What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it? My. You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules, remember? Same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just two people.
I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks the rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Dad!
So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell?
You're so
Punishment always
stupid.
happens afterward. Not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting.
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. Couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far.
Ooh, Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up.
That punk. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it.
Damn it. Is he freaking serious about those bombs?
Hey.
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it.
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys.
No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island?
Excuse me.
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy doing a good deed and every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it! I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for the Monokuma shopping corner.
Monokuma is such a punk. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight.
But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting.
I immediately left my cottage. Okay, I'm soon about to be wrapping up this episode soon, so we'll keep going a little longer, and then after that I'm going to wrap this up. Kazuichi is so mad that his plan didn't work.
Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you?
What the hell are you saying?
Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die.
I'm not the traitor.
Look, I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me.
Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up.
I know that, but what else can we do?
We need to think about that with the others. So let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Poor Kazuichi. Poor Kazuichi. Okay, let's talk to Akane.
Yo.
Oh, it's you.
You're covered in sweat.
I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me.
I won't forgive
We
you.
just have to beat him up. Make him tell us where the bombs are. I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday.
Damn it, what's going to happen to us now?
Even Hajime is starting to panic. Let's head to the hotel lobby. Everything is still destroyed. Just look at this place. Nagito really did a number of damage on this place. You are going to have to pay a hefty bill, Nagito, once this is all over. Oh, Chiaki is sad. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes.
Good morning, Hajime.
Did this arcade machine break?
Aww.
It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. And this arcade machine was really popular. It was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess it's just how it is.
Her shoulders are sagging pretty low. Poor Chiaki. Man, Nagito, look what you did.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it.
So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do?
How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time.
Nagito, what did you...
Hey.
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, we've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes are admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope.
You punk! You better knock it off!
Now.
Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind?
Huh? Did you just say hint?
It's best if we hurry and get that hint. I think Akane looks like she's ready to tackle him.
Hey!
Hey, it's okay if I punch him, right?
Calm down, Akane. You might feel better after punching Nagito, but if we can't find the bombs,
I
well...
won't forgive
Then I'll
you.
just beat the crap out of him after we find the bombs!
Damn it, Nagito's holding all the cards here.
You serious?
He said hint just now, right? Right? Let's hurry up and find out what it is.
For now, we should learn what this hint is. If so, we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist.
Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Hey! Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well,
Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
Somewhere we have not been before?
You pissed me
I
off.
don't need any hints.
I'll beat you up!
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
hey.
Stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey,
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already.
I'll just crush you to pieces later.
wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here. So if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor.
We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumb butt. Calm the frick down at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin.
Huh? The ruin?
Please listen!
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I thought.
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No. There was one other place, too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name?
Are you talking about that Natsumi Castle?
hey!
You don't get it all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like...
Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without a password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about crap like that, we won't get anything done, dumb butt.
You.
You're totally fired up too.
Dude.
Hey.
Anyway, we should get going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
Alright!
Alright, full speed ahead.
Obviously.
Full speed ahead!
Alright, we'll tackle the Nezumi Castle first. Alright, and there's Nagito just waiting inside. Alright, I guess we'll just head to Nezumi Castle, and then after that, we'll wrap up the episode here.
Damn it!
Hey, don't you think this is definitely a trap? Like, once we get inside the castle, kaboom!
No, I don't think that's going to happen. Nagito wants to weed out the traitor, not kill us all at the same time.
That's true, but he's crazy, you know?
Anyway, we need to keep trying and head over there.
In the end, we still have to go there.
Anyway, let's go to Nezumi Castle. Is there anyone else we can talk to before we do that? Nope. It looks like we just gotta go to the castle. Alright, we'll just head to the castle, and then after that, we'll wrap this episode up.
Hey!
Hey, check it out.
The entrance is destroyed! It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here?
Damn right.
That's what it looks like.
Let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
You're right.
Did Nagito destroy the door? He sure did a thorough job.
Are we screwed?
But still, he didn't even try to hide the door he destroyed. Don't you think it's a trap? Maybe as soon as we go inside, kaboom!
Jeez.
Like I said, if you keep worrying about crap like that, you won't get anything done. Just prepare for the worst.
You.
What, are you scared? No, what, are you scared? Do you want me to go first?
No, it's fine.
It's not like we know for certain that the bombs are in there. Let's go see what's inside for now.
Listen!
How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well?
It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there is danger, but you still must face it. What does grip the trouser snake mean anyway?
That should just be Snake.
Hey!
Hold it! The way she said it is just fine. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want.
You.
Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonya's words just now have been attached onto my heart.
I see.
He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him.
Or is it?
Or he just wants Miss Sonya's affection.
Again.
Like always. Alright, let's just head inside the castle and let's just see what we can find.
Then let's go.
Who knows, we might find the last hidden Monokuma in here. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there...
What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me? Or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Okay, is there a hidden Monokuma? Nope, doesn't appear to be.
Since we've never been here before, I thought this place was gonna be it for sure. Nagito better not be making stuff up just to mess with us.
Perhaps they've buried under the floor. Maybe.
No, it's not it. There's no sign that the floors were dug up.
Then where are the bombs? If the door is really blasted open, then there's no doubt that Nagito was here.
Damn it!
There's no bombs here. Then where the heck are they?
damn right.
Hey, it looks like something is written on the floor. The floor? Here, look closely.
That is...
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be rather large. However, no matter where we search, we have not found anything like that at all, right? What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here.
Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh? What's that?
To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this.
Huh? Erase?
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
But it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin.
And he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password, so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs.
Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense.
If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
don't tell me.
Just so we could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password.
In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs once the traitor comes forward.
Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? forcing us to confront the despair before us, forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do.
Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know.
Hey, who are you saying that to?
I don't know. I'm just saying it to everyone.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would have the password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Wait!
Then what would you have us do? Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right?
That Gundam was the only one who said that.
Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonya, hold on. But Sonya ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it.
What the heck?
shut up!
Damn it, find it! You want to look for it? Well, fine!
Hey! Kazumichi left Nizumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonya. What the hell are they doing? I don't have time for infighting.
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately.
Huh? Why?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone.
Hey, does that mean...
Sorry. Just act like I wasn't thinking out loud. And pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Again? And we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool!
Seriously. If you think so, then please help.
Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive
Just have
you.
to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Maybe?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away.
You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later.
Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nizumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for the clues to the password, but I didn't expect to find anything. In the end, that's exactly what happened. So, time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem!
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. It's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived.
I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back.
Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
That's all from
That's actually the
Theater.
worst of all.
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better.
Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said.
Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here. So if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader.
Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day.
Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? And if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do...
The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Alright, well, we'll probably go see what happens in the next part. So, it looks like time is running out, as Nagito is probably going to set off the bombs. But lots of crazy things can happen in the next part, and of course, there's a lot of crazy things that are probably going to happen soon enough. So it looks like we have a lot going on, and I guess pretty much we are probably not going to be doing any more free time events because we're getting closer to probably the Deadly Life now at this point. I think we're kind of halfway through the end of the Daily Life, and I think we'll be soon approaching the Deadly Life soon. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, as much as I want to continue, I'm going to have to wrap up this part right here, and we're going to save whatever comes in the next part. So, guys, that is going to be it for part 14 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we are going to be heading into the hotel restaurant and go see what craziness is going to happen. And also, I believe in the next part, we should also be approaching the Deadly Life in the next part, which means we'll be finding out who will become the next victim of this killing game. So, yeah, like I said, and also we will search for the bombs again. So, like I said, in the next part, we're going to be heading to the hotel restaurant. We're going to continue finding the bombs that Nagito has placed, and we're also going to be entering the Deadly Life very soon, which I believe we will be entering in the next part. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenonate XC6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 15 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I will see you guys in the next